morning, boomers. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest champagne crypto. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to Adrian Kent, always in the box. Crypto maniacs are here. Make sure you hit the like, the subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding. Stay tuned in to the good crypto word that we spread here every single weekday. Boom. Guys, markets are warming up here. The beginning of a new super cycle. We got DFK ripping apart the charts, the Avax subnet. I'm seeing a trend. I want to talk about it. Shout out to Poison. Shout out to the boomers. Good morning. Hit the like, the subscribe, share this over there on the Discord. Let the meta maniacs know that we're here every single day. Shout out to the kapumpers. Shout out to the boomers. A new super cycle. I mean, I can't say, you know, I'm 100% sure, but it's looking like we're on the up and up here. It's looking, I'm seeing some trends here, specifically on other blockchains, aside from EVM, okay? I said this yesterday. You see the Solanas, you see the Terra Lunas, and what you're seeing here, even though this is EVM, is Jewel doing their subnet, their own thing, okay? So whether it's aside from EVM or on your own chain, I'm seeing more projects going that way. Boom, let's look at the math. Bitcoin over there at 47, Ether 34, BNB 445. Solana is looking strong. Solana taking the spot from Cardano once again. And, you know, listen, Cardano, Solana, Terra, Avalanche, they're all in a big battle right now for the smart contracts and see which one will survive. But they're all looking quite healthy. I'm liking them all. You got Avax now that has support for those subnets, specifically for Jewel, doing something new. I've never seen it. I can bet that now you're going to have a bunch of copycats, including Fira, okay, which could be good. Polkadot, out of all these five, Solana, Cardano, Terra, Avax, and Polkadot, I think Polkadot's the weakest one right now. And you can see that in the 1 week gain. Solana going strong, Terra going strong, and they're certainly looking all pretty good. You got Kronos, you know, it's there number 17. So Kronos and Polygon are at it. And then if you move on up, you see the axes, the waves. Waves now has surpassed Theta, has surpassed even Phantom and the Sandbox. So, you know, Thorchain now pulling up on Phantom. So, you know, it's interesting to see that what's going to happen over here. Tezos is over here. I mean, there's a lot going on. Let's look at DFK. I just dropped a video yesterday giving you a little info over there on the Crystal Veil. It appears like the bridge that support the in-house bridge for Crystal Veil is slammed right now. There's a lot of traffic, and it seems like it's not really supporting all of the transactions. Now, there is alternatives, multi-chain router, and you can go with the Harmony bridge, I believe, if you're coming from BNB. This is the Crystal Veil map, and I ended the video clicking on this cradle where they have this like dragon protecting, I guess, a gem or whatever. And there was a video when I first clicked on it, but I guess it only runs the first time. Yeah, and I went over to the gardens. This just debuted less than 24 hours ago. And this, again, is on the Avax subnet. So it prompts you to switch over to Avax, and it gives you all the RPC information for your MetaMask. And you basically change literally to the DFK subnet, and it runs on Jewel as the gas token. So if you go to here to gardens, the only option right now is Jewel against X Jewel to stake. Let this thing load up. Am I even on the subnet? Let me check. Maybe I'm not. Or I'm not logged in. Go vegan or get the road. Shout out to Suave. I see you, Suave. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. Okay, I was on the Harmony mainnet. Let me switch on over to DFK mainnet and hit refresh. And it should pop up. Boom. So I haven't been able to bridge anything over yet. I was attempting to use their in-house bridge, which is run by Synapse, the Synapse bridge. But it seems like they're having a little trouble right now. It's just a lot of traffic, a lot of things going on. DFK is booming. If you check out CoinGecko, just even check out their prices way above $1 right now. And this thing keeps ripping apart the chart. Look at this, up 14 or 15% in the past 24. It's at 1124. The chart is nothing but health, up 100% in the past 30 days. So this thing keeps going. Okay, this is definitely strong. If you had Jewel X Jewel stake before, you should be eligible for an airdrop of crystal. That's absolutely true. And we had. So I think they took the snapshot sometime in January or February. They did drop an announcement, and we can pull that up. The DeFi announcement. These announcements, I have them posted also on the Champagne Room Discord. But you could see here, as you may know, in order to make sure that everyone has adequate time to make across the bridge and get their tokens, we have moved the emission start time to March 31st at 10 a.m. So it's about to start now. We're going to be doing a new crystal airdrop to people who are staked by the time emissions begin to backdate their emissions. The airdrop crystals, and you could read more about it. It's, you know, they're handling most of the airdrops. They're trying to catch up. But yeah, you're right about the airdrops. I don't know how much it's going to be, but I know that the airdrops are going to be unlocked linearly over a course of a year, so that the community doesn't dump them, I assume. And there you go. Swab House is with the dinos. Dinos are dragons. T-Rex arms were wings, not arms. There you go. Where are we? How do we get to the dinos? I have no idea, but good morning. Shout out to Swab House. Shout out to Mike and all the rest of the crypto maniacs. So I'm excited about this DFK, guys. You know, what am I going to do? I have no idea. I'm waiting to see what my crystal airdrop is, and I'm trying to move over some Jewel just to try it out. I'm not to take a major position or anything. I'm just trying to check it out. I would suspect that the price should dump soon. But it seems like people haven't gotten in there yet to actually try it, being that the bridge is down. So maybe that's what's sustaining the price for now. I don't know. Okay, but, you know, I'm excited. I'm happy that the price is up. And, you know, coulda, shoulda, woulda held a bigger position. But nevertheless, we're still there. So kaboom to that. Mike just asked, did you break to the DFK chain? No, I just said that at the beginning. I haven't been able to. The Synapse bridge, which is the in-house bridge, or which is the bridge that supports the in-house bridge for DFK, has been down on a lot of routes. So I haven't been able to approve the transaction. They've been talking about it there on the Discord, and they've had some problems with traffic or whatnot. I know that there is alternatives in the form of, I believe, multi-chain router and or the Harmony bridge. I just haven't done it. So I'm not in a rush. I'm not, you know, I'm more interested to see what the airdrop is and what I'm going to do with it. Poison says, my Jewel can't unlock fast enough, right? Now, there is a marketplace, but the marketplace for locked Jewel, I believe the rates are like less than 50%. Okay, I remember when the price was like around $6, people were offering like $2. So right now it could be about, you know, maybe like $5 that they're offering or less, maybe $4. I don't know. It's dfk.market. Now, again, I haven't used it, but it doesn't seem scammy. They do have their own Discord and there is movement over there. So you may want to go check that out. But yeah, we'll see. Let's see. But listen, Jewel is doing all the right things. Okay, Jewel is doing all the right things right now, and they're trailblazers. And actually, you know, I'm glad that I identified the value, but I actually underestimated. Okay, you know, and I got out of the position maybe too early. But you know, I'm glad I'm still, you know, I still got bagged there. 1124. Sheesh, this thing is amazing. Kaboom, and congratulations to everybody with the Jewels. I wonder what's up with Fira. It's kind of sleepy for them over there at Fira. You know, I still got a little baby bag. I'm glad that I didn't ape in, because I would have gotten chopped up over there, clapped up. 1057 over there on Fira against USD. Fira 1. A lot of selling going on right now, but and maybe a time to, you know, hold that bag. Again, they have liquidity, which is important. They got value locked in the form of liquidity over there in Trank Finance. on Harmony and on Mimus on CRO. Now I would expect them to start copycatting and do a subnet. I wonder if CRO supports subnets, and I would assume that it probably does. I don't know. I don't know much about the subnets. Can you name me a project that does their own little subnet here, like Jewel? Because this is a Kaboom. It's definitely healthy for their token price. Now they have more utility for their token, and if I'm not mistaken, the transactions are burning Jewel, so it's becoming they have a deflationary aspect as well, or a burn mechanism, which is the same thing. Mike says there's a few. I'll hit you up on Discord. I guess you're referring to those markets to sell locked Jewel. DFK.market is the one that I know of. I've been checking out the Discord as well. But you know, at this point, I'm not sure if I'm interested in selling Jewel at 50% off. But maybe. I don't know. You know, let's see. All right. Yesterday, I also posted a video of the Metacox, a little sneak peek of the eyewear, and just to let you guys know it's being worked on, and you can see that, you know, it's looking a lot different than the first mock-ups that we have, and I'm excited. And you know, he's out there patiently working with the. We're out there patiently working with the artist. And hopefully it will be done sooner than later. Mike's talking about the subnets. Okay, great. The subnets. Yeah, let me know if there's other projects, and you know, I'm interested in checking those out. But I can see perhaps maybe a new trend here. Like I said, you know, people are interested. It seems like testing out projects that have their own nets, their own, you know, blockchains or subnets. You know, Waves, Solana, Terra, those are their own systems. And now you got Jewel, which is still EVM, but they got their own little blockchain over there on Avax. So Mike said he's going to share on Discord some other subnets. Shout out to Poison, Mike, Suave House with the dinos, and the rest of the boomers tuning in. Let me check out CoinDesk and see what's really going on over there. Let this load up. You got crypto exchange blockchain.com. Hits $14 billion valuation in light speed lead funding. Okay. Shiba Inu's metaverse will feature more than 100,000 land plots. Okay, so they're going with the metaverse as well. Okay. I didn't know that Shiba was going with the metaverse. Developers behind the popular meme crypto SHIB have unveiled details of the virtual reality project SHIB, the metaverse, announcing 100,000 plus land plots, some which will remain private. Land plots will be released in phases. Introductory stage will unlock 36,000 plus plots divided into 4 categories. The team has decided to use neutral cryptocurrency as a land pricing token to ensure there's no downside risk. Okay. It seems like everybody's trying to go meta now. How about Cointelegraph? There's anything going on over there? You got Terra up 165 mil from buying Bitcoin at BTC stash nears Tesla. And yeah, I mean, you know, BTC's here to stay, guys. I mean, I don't have to explain that to you. Zilliqa's metaverse debut pumps Zil price. Yeah, we talked about this yesterday. They have a little metaverse that they're... or a metaverse is launching on their chain. That's what it is. Zil continues its supersonic bull run this week after reports that it will officially launch a so-called metaverse as a service platform in April. Zil rallied 25% in one day. Its strong move came as part of a rebound rally that started March 26th. Metaverse FOMO traders started flocking to Zilliqa market a day after it announced the launch of Metatopolis, a metaverse as a service platform built on NVIDIA Omniverse during a VIP event coming April 2nd in Miami. Yeah, we talked about this yesterday. You want to? It's either yesterday or the day before, but the Metatopolis metaverse that they're promoting, and they're going to talk more about it April 2nd in Miami. And I believe you need some Zilliqa or some sort of NFT to be able to get into the event, if I'm not mistaken. Zilliqa shared its plan to tap the booming sector via Metatopolis, revealing that it had already amassed $2 million in pre-launch revenues from its client pipeline. And now they're asking if there's a sell-off ahead. Yeah, keep an eye on Zill. And this is another one. Again, going back to what I said, this one has their own wallet, their own blockchain. So, keep an eye on this. Zill, Waves, Terra, Solana, and again, Jewel, because they have their little subnet. So, these projects that they have their own little ecosystem, perhaps that's the next trend. It's something I'm definitely, it's a pattern that I'm seeing come up. Now, whether it becomes the trend or not, I don't know, but it's definitely a recurring pattern that I'm seeing as of late. All right. I'll leave it at that. Shout out to Mike, Poison, and the rest of the Boomers, guys. We'll be back tomorrow, and I'll be back on these. I'm going to stay here on these interwebs working on the MOH website and the front end for the Metacox. We're going slow, but we got it. It's looking good. It's looking good. I'm excited. Kaboom. We're going to have 888 Metacox. Make sure you join the Discord, and then we got a little Twitter up as well. I got some sneak peeks. And before we even do the Metacox, I'm gonna do the Medal of Honor. Drops very rare, low circulating supply. And those will definitely give you a whitelist and perhaps maybe even more perks for upcoming projects. So make sure you tune in. I'll leave it at that, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Boom!